Hello out there in YouTube land. Old Lugnuts here with a unboxing review of my Benchmade Houdini Pro Rescue Tool. I'm also using a different camera at the moment. This is my older Canon SD1000. I'm trying out to see the quality on this versus the Flip HD I've been using with. So kind of bear with me and we'll see how this goes. I got this from knifecenter.com, knifecenter.com. Got it before the holiday. Was about $30 less shipping. Shipping was pretty cheap. Holiday special. Cost me 30 bucks, give or take a penny or two. So your mileage may vary. There was actually packing material in here. This is actually the second unboxing and retake that I'm doing of it. So, knifecenter.com, just a satisfied customer. You know, so your merchants may vary. So, but Houdini Pro, which is, I believe, the distributor, I think, and Benchmade is the manufacturer or something like that. Houdini Pro Emergency Rescue Tool, Break, Cut, Escape. They actually make a keychain version of this as well that I've seen. This is model number 30200 Houdini Pro. This one's the bright yellow. It also comes in a regular black. Usually you can get the black a few bucks cheaper than the yellow, so just be mindful of that if you're shopping. Comes with a little how-to guide on the install the batteries, seatbelt cutter, how to use the glass window breaker, a little registration card. You can actually do the registration online as well. FYI, if you do buy one thing the how-to guide doesn't show you is with the batteries, which are separately in a separate bag when you get it. There is a little plastic liner or insert that is probably a shipping or a vibration protectant while it's in shipping. That you need to take out so the batteries make connection. It's real easy to open it up, the cover, put the batteries in, and the light doesn't work until you figure out that, oh, you got to take out this little piece of clear liner that's in there. I'll show you when I get there. So it's an FYI to, I'll show you to make sure you take that out. Also comes with a little belt pouch, comes with a little screwdriver, soon to be lost in most households, I would figure. Belt pouch is probably nothing spectacular. Since it's something you're not going to probably use every day, it'll probably be good enough and durable enough to keep in your toolbox or your car or you know, the side pocket of your door or whatever you do. So, but it does the trick. Houdini Pro Emergency Rescue Tool. But here it is, the back side with a belt clip. Pretty sturdy belt clip too. It's that's not going to go anywhere. It's the front side, Houdini Pro. Do the window breaker first. This is a really heavy spring. I've seen a couple of other rescue tools that do not have as heavy a spring, so this is one where it'll probably really give a good sharp punch to break virtually any glass, you know, short of the windshield, which obviously is laminated, and a whole nother issue altogether. So, really heavy duty, it seems, spring for the window breaker. The blade is really thick, a lot thicker than any standard pocket knife or EDC that you might carry. Laser etched with the H emblem Pro, patent pending. Most of the reviews I've seen, this is bloody sharp, so I'm not about to give you any reviews on my fingers or anything like that, but when it's there, you've got a good grip to cut a belt or a rope or something like that if you do need to get in there as an emergency situation. It's like a frame lock here on the back side. Does take a good press to get in there to release that blade, so that is really sturdy. It's not going to go anywhere when it's locked in like that. So press in. As you can see, if you carry it on your belt, I mean, it's probably not going to get caught on much of anything, but, you know, there is the possibility, so probably where this will come in handy to use it more than anything else. Also does have a built-in little LED light, which is good enough for what you need for emergency use. It's actually fairly bright. With the 2 batteries that's included, should last a long time, because you're not going to have this on you know, for a heck of a long time, only for what you need, and then off it goes, and you're from there. But when you get it, you get 2 batteries are separately in a separate little bag. But what you need to do is take off the cover. I'm going to take out the batteries, and this is kind of not the easiest thing to get out once it's in there. But like I said, my guess is this is more of a little vibration type liner or something to, you know, keep from you know, either rubbing some of the contacts or anything like that. It's easy to lose, especially on a gray background. But you can see this is or if you can see it, this is very thin, like a donut, and there's actually plastic in the inside. I punched that out, but that's in the bottom of the battery case. You don't see it when you open it up. You put the batteries in, put the cap on, hit the switch, no light. You think the batteries are dead, or what's going on? So I kind of thought about it, and I looked, I could see it moving around, so I took it out, and I punched out that center. And like I said, because that's obviously you know, an electrode contact there, is that this is sort of a little bit of a wear protectant for that bottom contact. So you just take it out, slide the batteries in underneath that outside top side contact. You don't put the batteries on top, they go underneath with the thinner side down. Kind of goes in there with not quite a snap, but there is a little slot for it that you need to get in there. Takes you know, maybe about 5 or 6 good full turns or so. Snug it up good, but not too snug, because you don't want to strip that. You'll never get it out. And bingo, you've got light there. So soon to be lost in most households, but if you got micro tool kits, that's okay. Pouch, rescue tool, going for around anywhere between $30–$35, give or take a few dollars more on most major websites. Hopefully you never really need to use it, but you know, seatbelt cutter, rope cutter, if you're kind of stuck on something or whatever, to get in there. A little built-in light, window punch, you know, there you go. I think it was worth the investment to keep handy, especially with the amount of driving and stuff that I do there. So Houdini Pro Rescue Tool by Benchmade. Quick review, nothing special. I'm not saying it's good, bad, up or down, but you see a lot of others out there, but this one seems to be a pretty sensible idea. Most of the other reviews kind of go along with it on how it actually works, so check those out as well. So I'm just saying, worth a look-see. There you go. Thanks, guys.